grant of pensionary benefits on the basis of last drawn salary in respect of teachers or professors?
Aided colleges.
No, my lord. Yes, my lord.
13514 of 19. Any writ appeal pending?
Writ appeal is pending in Mahesh Babu Sharma, my lord, at Gwalior.
What happened in that?
The state is seeking time to argue the matter.
What is the WA number? What is the WA number?
636.
1683 of 25, my lord. And there is a recent judgment of the Supreme Court, my lord, serial number 4. Wherein the Honorable Apex Court has considered the
No, number 4 is Indore.
serial number 5, sorry. VB Gongole matters, my lord. This is 2025 Supreme Court, my lord.
No, Mr. Patne, every state has its own rules to deal with the aided colleges, aided schools.
Lordship. The analogy drawn was in paragraph, my lord.
We follow something done for the state of Kerala. This is arising from which state?
This is from the state of Bombay, Maharashtra.
You cannot blindly follow which has been done for the state of Maharashtra in every case. We don't know whether there is parity of policy here and there.
They are not disputing the application of pension rules. What they say that on account of the financial constraints that they are unable to pay on the basis of last drawn salary. And while rejecting the claim by one of such order, they say that there is no instruction from the finance department to pay on the basis of last drawn salary. These are two grounds.
Madam,
Your Lordship, first of all, in the present case, Your Lordship, if we see, they were registered association of college teacher professors, Your Lordship. If we have also filed a reply that through R1, their registration was cancelled. So they were aided self-finance, they were under the self-finance scheme, Your Lordship. So therefore, those pension rules of 76 and leave rules of 1977 won't apply. And Your Lordship,
the self-finance.
yes.
Who?
The petitioners, their registration was also cancelled, Your Lordship.
Registration of union is cancelled.
Certainly, Your Lordship.
Registration of association is cancelled.
Yes, Lordship.
तो सेल्फ फाइनेंस कैसे हो जाएगी वो अलग चीज है मैडम.
But I believe my learned friend has not read out the rejoinder. Rejoinder, I have placed on record the order of the registrar that registration has been resumed, my lord.
Page 7, my lord.
Annexure P16.
Your Lordship, we see that
Mr. Patne, any
Lordship.
resolution that whatever decision will be taken in this petition would bind each and every member?
My lord, the
In
resolution
light
is
of
to the
Barkatullah University.
my lord, resolution is to the effect that the association has authorized the president, my lord, to file the present petition. Annexure P1, my lord,
Page 18, man.
page 18, 18.
So Patne, in Mahesh Babu, nothing has been considered. There was a ordinance, there was some regulations from the pension. It was a funded scheme. CPF used to be deducted. And from that funded scheme, the amount used to go to the, some corpus was built up by the state.
Yes, 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 yes. I have placed on record all those documents
Hmm.
in this petition only, my lord. Kindly see my IA there. IA, I have placed on record the pension policy also.
Hmm.
The state has been paying this pension as on the up to the 5th pay commission, my lord, at all times due to intervention of the Honorable Court.
Which is the policy, pension policy.
It is along with the IA, my lord, IA number 1. This is into IA number 597 of 23,
Yes.
annexure P20, my lord. They have deducted the contribution as per the recommendation of 6 CPC only. But while making payment of pension, they are making it from 5th CPC.
Yes, madam, why should we not follow Gwalior bench decision?
Your Lordship, in the present case, if we see, the circular of 5/2/2014 would be followed. So those people who retired after 1/4/10, they shall be extended the benefit of 5th pay. And in other, I think, Your Lordship, according to the circular
Which is
29/9/92,
the circular, madam? बताइए कौन सा circular?
that is there in the record, which is R6, Your Lordship.
R6.
Yes, Your Lordship. So as your petitioner number 2, he retired on 36/2016, Your Lordship. So every case differs and there is a certain bifurcation as such. And if we see that,
Madam, in Mahesh Babu Sharma,
Your Lordship, in Mahesh Babu's case, that was regarding 6th pay. And it was certainly held that the employee of non-government aided shall be paid 6th pay. So there was no question, Your Lordship, as regards to that, as the registration was, it was again on the line, Your Lordship. And if we see that as regards to the scheme which was relied by the respondent, Your Lordship, it was held that any repercussions of the case arising out of self-financing scheme, there won't be any repercussions as such.
where it has been, what are you saying, madam?
Your Lordship, if R3, I'm saying,
Hmm.
in accordance to R3,
Also,
that the scheme of 35 to 1992.
Hmm.
So that scheme relied by the
madam,
respondent.
we are asking,
Yes, Your
why should
Lordship.
we not follow Gwalior bench?
That is there, Your Lordship.
Mr. Patne, how the petition is maintainable for association? No resolution that everybody will bind by the whatever decision has to be taken in this petition.
My lord, your lordship may kindly appreciate, my lord, this the association has authorized the president, my lord, and if lordship may appreciate that these association has been taking care of all the service dispute and the government is entering into the correspondence with the association itself, my lord. Kindly see my rejoinder, my lord. The government is addressing to the association. All the demands of the association is being considered by the government, my lord. In the rejoinder annexure are
Rejoinder में R नहीं होगा, P होगा.
P, yes, lordship. Annexure P, P16, no, sorry, P, just in the IA. This IA I have filed, my lord. Annexure P25, my lord. Along with the IA, this IA 597 of 23, same IA. Annexure P25.
P25. What is there?
Lordship.
याचिका क्रमांक निर्णय ऑपरेटिंग.
जी. इसका पैराग्राफ 2 देखें, my lord. Or offending clause for the present would be clause number 7, my lord. वर्तमान में सीमित आर्थिक संसाधन को दृष्टिगत रखते हुए पेंशन एवं अन्य सत्वों का भुगतान वित्त विभाग की स्वीकृति के अनुसार किया जा रहा है. अंतिम वेतन आहरण के आधार पर पेंशन व अन्य सत्वों के भुगतान करने के संबंध में वित्त विभाग के निर्देश नहीं. This is the only.
These petitions have been filed in the matter of payment of pension to teachers who retired from aided government, from non-government, from aided non-government institutions, non-government, aided non-government colleges. The petition were receiving salary from the state under grantee aid head, and the petitions are filed by those teachers who continue to receive salary from grant paid by the government as they were appointees prior to 31/3/2000, in terms of whom the provisions of MP शासकीय शिक्षण संस्थान अध्यापकों तथा अन्य कर्मचारियों के वेतनों का संदाय अधिनियम as existing prior to 31/3/2000 has been saved by the Honorable Apex Court in Civil Appeal number 6362/2004, bracket में State of MP versus Shariq A. Ali, bracket closed. Point. Next. The Learned Counsel for the petitioners at the outset submits that the issue has been decided by coordinate bench of this court in at Gwalior in WP 13514 of 2019, bracket में Mahesh Babu Sharma versus State of MP and others, bracket closed. Point. Next. The Learned Counsel for the respondent state has vehemently opposed the petition on the basis of the extensive documents placed on record along with the present petition, along with the reply to the present petition. Point. However, the Counsel for the State was unable to convince this court that why the judgment passed by the Gwalior bench may not be followed. Point. Subsequently, all the petitions are filed involving common issues and seeking same relief. Therefore, they are being heard and decided by this common. For the sake of convenience, reference to facts and documents is taken from the main case of Karim. Next. इसके बाद यहाँ the Learned Counsel for State also raised objection as to maintainability of petition at instance of this petitioner number 1 in WP 26795 of 2019. Next. So far as the maintainability of petition The coordinate bench of this court at Gwalior in WP 13514 of 2019 has passed the following order. पूरा order कोर्ट कर दीजिएगा. Next, the opposite order was subsequently followed by a coordinate bench at Indore in WP 16427 of 2019, and the petition filed by similarly situated employee was also allowed. Next. Allowed point. Therefore, this court does not find any just reason to not follow the aforesaid order passed at Gwalior in WP 13514 of 2019. Point. Next. However, it is clearly considered by counsel for the petitioners that against the aforesaid order, WP 1683 of 2025 has been filed by the state. It is pending for the division bench at Gwalior, and is said to appeal has not been finally decided till date, but the order under challenge has not been stayed therein. Next, so far as maintainability of petition at instance of petitioner number 1 association in WP 26795 of 2019 is concerned, no resolution mentioning that in case any adverse order is passed, then it will bind each and every employee of the association is placed on record, nor any bylaws of the association have been placed on record, giving authority to the association to litigate on behalf of all its members in such a manner that all members would be bound by the decision to be passed in such litigation. Point. Therefore, the petition at instance of association is not maintainable in terms of judgment of the division bench in case of Prabhat versus Barkatullah University, 2010 ILR. However, petitions at instance of all the individuals are held to be maintainable and are hereby entertained. Point. Next, as the court has already held that the case of the petitioner is similarly situated with case in WP 1314 of 2019 decided at Gwalior bench, which has subsequently been followed by a coordinate bench at Indore also in WP 16427 of 2019 and WP 1820 of 2023. Therefore, these petitions are also allowed and disposed of in similar terms. Point. The order in Mahesh Babu Sharma Supra will apply to the case of present petitioner also mutatis, and their pension and gratuity shall be revised and paid within the time limit as fixed in the case of Mahesh Babu Sharma Supra. Next, however, it is made clear that in the event WA number 1683 of 2025 is allowed or stay is granted in the said writ appeal in favor of the state, then the said consequences would fall on the present petitioners also automatically. With the opposite observation, the petition is allowed.
But there is one more relief of leave encashment, my lord, in all these
Pension
cases.
and leave encashment सभी रिवाइज होगा
जी
लीव एनकैशमेंट क्यों रिवाइज होगा?
नहीं, लीव इनकैशमेंट इसलिए रिवाइज होगा कि लास्ट ड्रॉन सैलरी के हिसाब से नहीं दे रहे हैं मलॉडी, ये देते हैं 20 या 25 दिन का, जबकि इंटाइटलमेंट है 240 डेज का. गवर्नमेंट ने खुद ने सर्कुलर इशू किया हुआ है उसके लिए.
एंड दी पेंशन ग्रेच्युटी एंड लीव एनकैशमेंट रिवाइज
IA is pending in this
और
23.1 में LR की एप्लीकेशन 23.1
पर सबसे पहले कर दीजिएगा आईए नंबर 8888 और 2025 फॉर सब्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ लीगल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स इन WP 1417 of 2020 is taken up and allowed. Let necessary corrections be carried out during course of the day.
Oh, bless.
Okay.
I'm staying for a short time to